Hello everyone. So we're gonna be doing the meta test. I told you guys about it in the practice before, or not meta test, training practice tournament that we did. I told you about it in the meta test before we went to go practice. So we have three videos. I should have recorded the other ones. I didn't know. It ended up only being two of us. And then Bears Tigers, she jumped in and PvP with just me. So I didn't record the first couple with, let's see what his name is. Competition killer. Competition killer. He's the one of the hosts for Tacoma. Why won't you snap? Well, I guess that works. So we did a lot of PvP battles before this. I think it was like 6 or 7 maybe. I lost all of them except for one. But I noticed a key flaw, I guess, in his strategy is he started with Altaria every time. So when I started recording finally, I realized it was just going to be the two of us. I starting with only Wigglytuff, yet he kept starting with Altaria. I'm not sure why. But so his Altaria was kicking my butt because I was starting with Venusaur and Lantern. I would switch between the two. And even when I started out with Wigglytuff, I'd get wiped out because of Altaria. So he would get enough energy for his Altaria, swap out, and bring him back when Venusaur came out and do a bunch of Dragon Breaths and then do a Dragon... Or no, he did Sky Attack. So that's flying types very damaging to grass types. And then I had no answer for his Probopass. And I thought Lantern would take care of it with the water gun. It did not. And I thought it would be resistant to the Thunderbolts, and it was because it's a water electric type. Still did some pain. But it ends up throwing the Rock Slide and completely annihilates Lantern. So I ended up doing Wigglytuff, Frostlax, and Whiscash. And that seemed to be doing pretty well. I did mess up, and I'll talk about it when I go through. So, can we skip ahead? Oh, too far. Okay, here we go. So, I start with Wigglytuff. Turn this volume down. And we ended up... He switches out, but I didn't want to switch out until I use Whiscash on Probopass right here. I do not shield because he's a mud boy, so he resists the thunder. Yeah, see? Perfect. I go for the water pulse, and I know it says to use Mud Bomb, but Whiscash is kind of just my water attacker for this. Might be my downfall, I don't know. I do know Mud Bomb will take out Probopass pretty fast. I do not shield here again. He does Rock Slide. Does the same amount as the Thunderbolt. Or Thunder Shock, or whatever he did. And he's going to come in with Venusaur. And I got a Blizzard saved up. He does have 2 shields. He's not going to shield this, I believe, because he doesn't think that I have Blizzard on it. Or he didn't think I had Blizzard ready. Okay, he did shield. But I got a shield down. I have 2 shields. He has 1 shield. I come in with Frostlax because ice versus grass is perfect. And it looks like we froze a little bit. Here we go. Remember, if you freeze during a PvP, just tap it out. I do shield because I wasn't sure how much Frenzy Plant does, or if he's going to come in with a Sludge Bomb. It says blue, it doesn't say blue or red or just plain, so I don't know. I believe he shields this. Yeah. And I do double shield because I want to get another, because I saw that the, oh, I don't shield? Because of this, I start double shielding that. Because Frenzy Plant does not charge as fast as Avalanche. But luckily for me, I have an Ice Beam here. I do not need to shield this unless he Sludge Bombs, but I wasn't sure. And I know he has Altaria in the back. So I could have taken the Frenzy Plant. But I get the Ice Beam off. He has no shields, I believe. And so he's gone. And Altaria, I can just charm him down. I don't even have to do an attack. Don't need to shield this. It does hurt. The sky attack does hurt quite a bit. But I think I win this. I do go for the Ice Beam because I'm worried. But I don't need to, didn't get to it. Really close match. That was the first match I won against him, and he goes, very close, let's try that again. I'm like, okay, let's try that again. And I literally go back with the same team. But yeah, so it's a lot of fun. I'm trying to see make sure I don't have any desktop noise. Desktop audio. Okay, I do. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. So again, he starts out with Altaria, which is fine for us because we definitely take out Altaria. And he comes out with Probopass. I'm like, okay, I'm going to get a little bit extra. I come out with Wish Cash, and it's perfect. This is what I want. I don't have to shield. I can save my shields. I do believe he ends up using a shield because he knows this hurts. Yeah. So this is really nice because I win switch advantage and I end up winning shield advantage because I don't need to shield him. Again, don't shield. This is like literally the ideal team matchup that you want. This does hurt quite a bit right here, but we don't need him for any other Pokemon he has. So we do get the Water Pulse off. Boom, super effective. And I believe he's going to come out with Venusaur. We're nowhere close to a Blizzard this time. So we do lose that. We come out with Frostlax. So we have 2 shields. He has 1 shield. 2 Pokemon to 2 Pokemon. I don't remember. I do shield. Okay. And then I go for Avalanche. So Shadow Ball does do a lot of damage on Venusaur, but it's kind of a waste of energy, so don't do it unless you just want to like show off. Try to save it in case someone pulls out a ghost Pokemon. I believe, yeah. So, like I said earlier, I was like, this is the reason I learned the double shield. And then I get off the Avalanche. He has no shields left, and that's a win. And it gives me extra XP on my Wigglytuff for against Altaria, because I almost get Ice Beam off there, but it's fine because we know our Wigglytuff's gonna take him out. He wastes his, well, I guess not wastes his energy on there, but he does. And then I do go for the Ice Beam because he doesn't have any shields. And it's always kind of nice to finish off with a lot of HP. So if you don't have a Wigglytuff in Great League, I'm sorry, but if you do, you have to go double moves. It's 10,000 Stardust, if I remember correctly, and it's Play Rough and Ice Beam. That's what you want because it just destroys everything. I'm noticing that ice, like Pokemon that are not ice types but have ice moves, are doing very well in this cup so far. But I only have 2 subjects tested against. As you see when I go against Bear's Tiger, she ruins my team. So we got Swampert. I know we can take most of what he does, so I'm going to get a little bit stored up, and then I pull out, because I pull out Frostlax, because I know if you go straight Avalanche, you can win. He does Earthquake, so I'm glad I shielded there. I was like, oh boy, I didn't think he was going to have Earthquake. I knew there was going to be like a Hydro Pump, so I shield. Don't shield? What? I definitely clicked the shield. It didn't work. Anyway, so I get 1 Avalanche off. I do have an extra shield left because I didn't shield. But it's good to know now I don't need a shield, a Hydro Pump, because they debuffed it. We're going to get Avalanche first. Yes. Okay. So he's either going to shield this or take it. And if he takes it, he's gone. If he doesn't take it, he's down a shield. That works for us. And we're going to let him faint. We're going to throw out Wishcash because of the Mudboy versus Mudboy. I know there's not much of an advantage there. Or no, I do Wigglytuff. Oh yeah, because then I keep switch advantage. So it does KO that, and I switch into Wishcash. Switch into Wishcash. There we go. Don't need a shield. That would have been devastating if we didn't switch and he'd got this Rock Slide or the Thunderbolt on the Wigglytuff. So again, you guys are kind of starting to see a pattern here. You know what happens when you use Wishcash. You don't shield, you just keep Water Pulsing. Or Mudslap. Mudslap might be faster. I don't have any TMs, and this is from the second Boulder Cup I did when the Sylph League first came out. So here is perfect. I think he has a Altair Venusaur. So we do get the Blizzard. There's no shields, I believe. Please no shields. I don't know. I almost missed those. I don't know what happened. Yes! So that was ideal. That's what you want to see happen. And then you can just take this. Don't need to shield it. Come down with... I thought we fainted him out, but I guess not. Come in with the Charm and 2 hits. And we can shield. Like, save that shield. Because I think he does have it double charged. So I think he gets another one out. No. Okay. And we were just ready for another Ice Beam. So one problem with Wigglytuff, if something does kind of be more effective on it, you can't get the moves off because they take so much charge. But those are your only options. So we found his weakness for sure. Only because he kept going with the same team. So here's the next battle. I'm gonna jump ahead. Perfect. So he does start out Swampert again because he thinks this might be his key to winning. And I just do the same thing. Farm some energy. Switch out to Frostlax. Oh no, I hit the wrong one. Yeah, this is the wrong switch I wanted. I lose switch advantage. I lose type advantage. And I lose a shield. Like, everything went wrong in this. I did not want to do that because then he could switch to Venusaur. Now I'm down both shields. It was awful. I was going for the Blizzard. I hit the Blizzard. I probably should have went for the Water Pulse, make him think that I was going for the Blizzard. Got the shield bait. He did shield. And I could have charged up to another one. So I had to go with this and just get some energy off. It is what it is. It happens. Everyone screws up every once in a while. He does double shield on that, which I was surprised. So we're both down to no shields. He does have one more Pokemon than me. I do have the Frostlax here. I just don't think this works out. That's so aggressive. He had two. He had two. He farmed me. He farmed Wishcash. Oh, that was wrong. So wrong. But well played. Definitely well played. As long as he doesn't Sludge Bomb me, I'm fine. I think he does go for the Frenzy Plant. Because I haven't seen a Sludge Bomb on his... I don't think I ever saw a Sludge Bomb. Why was that so effective? Get the Ice Beam! Get the Ice Beam! Nope, couldn't get it. Wow, he had all three of his Pokemon. We both had no shields. That was a good one. Definitely a good one. I don't know how many more we have left. Okay, so this is... He switched to Frostlax, and I wasn't really sure how this works, but I was going to farm down a little bit and then switch into Frostlax. I probably should have switched into Whiscash to get the water type advantage. So that is definitely one advantage of using a water pulse Whiscash is against ice types. Because if you don't have water type, I don't know what my plan was to... I double shield, and because I was trying to farm him down. Avalanche. I could have taken that. I think he does get to a Shadow Ball. I should have attacked. So I had all that energy saved up, and he Shadow Balls me. Oh, he avalanches again. Why does he not have Shadow Ball on it? So what does he come out with? So definitely going... I almost went for Shadow Ball, but you definitely want to go for the Avalanche, because Dragon type being super weak to ice. He has two shields, so he shield. We come out with another one. I believe he shields again. And we almost have enough for third, I believe. But I don't know if we get there. No, we don't have enough. So we do feint that. Come in with Wigglytuff, just knock it down. Like, it's gonna hurt. It's definitely gonna hurt. I was so happy it was snowing, but it was very confusing trying to do the charge moves, and you have these huge flakes. And it's like, you lose track because they're so big. But it's so pretty. I love when it snows in game. I love when it snows outside, too. It was a lot of fun having all the snow out. So we do go down. We have Wishcash. We can just mud it down barely. I don't know what his last Pokemon is. Venusaur. We definitely go for the... Yes, we go for the Blizzard. He has no shields left. Works out brilliantly. Boom! Gone. Sweetness! So we do win that. That was a good game. Very close. If I didn't have that Blizzard saved up from the Altaria, I wouldn't have won that. Definitely appreciate Tournament Killers hosting this and practicing with us. Because my A-list team that I wanted to use, which was Venusaur, Frostlax, and Lantern, were not the team to go with at all. Like Frostlax I kept in because it's super good, super spammy, super painful for most Pokemon. Definitely like it. I just love that shiny Frostlax though, the pink bow instead of the purple, or the purple bow instead of the pink. Again, we're gonna farm this down and then switch out. I think we go Whiscash this time and try to do the water gun. As long as he doesn't Shadow Ball, we don't need a shield, but I don't know what he charged up to. Avalanche. So we probably could have taken that. I'm not sure. But we're definitely going to go for the Water Pulse. I believe he shields this. Is there more snow now? Looks like a blizzard going on. He does shield. we get to that first? Oh, so close. We do not shield because I wanted to see how effective it. I think he comes in with the Shadow Ball. Yeah. We tank it. And we get the Water Pulse off. I don't know if he double shields. He does double shield. Depending on how close we get to this Water Pulse. Yeah, I guess we'll let it faint. I don't want to let it faint, but we have Frostlax in the back. He does end up using his energy up. Oh, we go with the Charm down. And then whatever comes out next, we have switch advantage for. Oh, perfect. We got Ice Beam. No shields left for him. It's going to be super effective. I think it actually KOs. Wigglytuff is a MVP, definitely, in this. Especially against his team. Because then I can just charm this down. I still have a full Frostlax in the back. I have a shield, which I think I use. I should use it. Yes. Because I'm so close to the Ice Beam, and he has no shields left. And I can charm down. And Ice Beam. Ice Beam. Oh no, I charmed it first. It's crazy how strong Charm is when it works. Like, when it's effective against a Pokemon, it really does work. But when it's not effective, like, it's just like neutral, it does absolute nothing. For 20 damage, it does nothing. It's crazy. Was that the last one? That was the last one. So, no, we don't want full screen. We want you to go away. We're gonna go to our next. And this one's against Bearish Tiger. I believe she takes a while. Oh. There we go. So it's Wigglytuff versus Barbarrel. I just like Barbarrel so much. She said this was in the meta. I don't know. Don't take my word for it. But it's just so spammy. That water gun is killer. I know that Wigglytuff was doing a lot of damage, but I have no idea if she has a dragon in reserve. But it's taking out my Wish Cache now like crazy. Barbarrel. Such an evil Pokemon. My only counter for it is for Ferret. Ferret. I don't know why I keep saying for Ferret. Because I say Barbarrel and it's yeah. What move? Oh, Hyper Fang or yeah, Hyper Fang. That does a lot of damage to most Pokemon, being a normal type attack. We're just trying to spam this Pokemon out. We're just trying to get rid of it. I don't like it. It's an evil Pokemon. Go away. So then she comes out with Victory Bell, which takes out Wish Cache without a problem. I do go for Frostlax. We do both one shield and two Pokemon. I'm trying to go for the Avalanche. I do get it. I think she shields it. She does. Just too bad. And I don't know. Razor Leaf? Is that what she has on that? Whatever it is, it really took out Frostlax fast. This isn't a great matchup for us either. Barbarrel and Victory Bell is a crazy team. I think I might have to see if that's meta and put that in. Because they ate my team up. I guess we should have redone it that way and see if my but still Victory Bell takes out Frostlax. And why was that so hard hitting? Venusaur wasn't that hard hitting. It's weird, definitely weird. I do end up changing my team, and that looks like end of video 1 for Bearish Tigers. And we go into video 2. Oh, shiny versus shiny. I don't know what fast move she has on this thing, but it is very effective. I don't know if it was Dragon Tail or Iron Tail. She shields that, which is good because it doesn't say it's very effective, but it does a lot of damage to her. We do shield because we do have another Frenzy Plant on already. We don't want to lose that. So we go for a Frenzy. Oh, she double shields. Okay. Oh, it's Rock Throw. I finally saw the animation. Rock Throw is killer. Why is that so effective on Venusaur? But we do get the second or third, the third Frenzy Plant off. She comes in with an Ember, fast move. Camrupt. We're gonna go with that. So she came in with this. I was going for the Camrupt. I was trying to do Water Gun. Would have been great to do a Blizzard since she doesn't have a shield. I don't know if we get there or not. I think I shield so we can get to the Blizzard. Use that shield advantage. Because grass, that would have been devastating. I was kind of thinking about using Breloom. Come on. There we go. Started lagging, I guess. I was thinking about using Breloom so I'd get a fighting grass type. Weak connection. Yeah, having some troubles. So we get that out. She comes back out with the Camrupt. I think that's Solar Beam or Overheat? Overheat. What? I think it did do a debuff on her though. Looked like it brought down her defense maybe? Maybe it raised its defense. I don't know. I don't think this does much, but I was just trying to get... What? Oh, because it's ground type? Okay. Good to know. That's kind of weird because there's a ghost ice versus a fire ground. So ice is strong against the ground. But I'm pretty sure fire it's not effective to ghost, but it does hurt ghost quite a bit. Any like specialty moves hurt ghost, it seems like. Is that a snowflake? I don't know. Looked like it might have been snowing outside. I'm gonna jump ahead. Oh, too far ahead. This is another one I want to use, but he seems to always get like just destroyed by anything that has like ice moves because it's double weak to ice. I don't know why I was thinking that this would be a good match against it. It was awful. I really like my Lantern. It was great for the Rainbow Cup or Jungle Cup. Maybe Rainbow Cup. I think it was Rainbow Cup because I did my I don't have those videos. I wish I did. I had my Mantike and Lantern and it just destroyed. So we tried to get that water pulse off. Couldn't do it. Would have been pretty deadly, I think. This is just an awful matchup for us. We do go for the Avalanche and completely waste our energy because I had 1 HP left. But I was I was panicking. And Bearish Tiger kept saying, getting nervous? I'm like, no, I'm just freaking out that I'm losing. And I shield because it's my last Pokemon. And she's still on her first. It just took out my whole team. So in the right layup, Torterra can do some serious damage. Thinking about using him because I do have Frenzy Plant 1 from Community Day. I don't know. I don't know what my second string team should be because I want him to be useful. I don't know. Does that have an electric hidden power? That's pretty sweet. Good game, Bearish Tiger. That was... She always does this to me. So she comes up with these crazy Pokemon when we practice and beats me every single time. Every time. But once I get a team that beats her teams every time, I go to PvP in a tournament, I lose horribly because no one's using the counters. I should be using her counters. And that's why I wish I could get her to come to the tournaments, because she's really good at PvP. But she doesn't like it for some reason. She likes battling me to an extent. She does get annoyed by it every once in a while. Okay, so we're going to start the next one. So this is interesting. I don't remember. It's very weak to fighting. Oh, but she's got poison jab, so we need to switch that out. We come in with Marowak, which I can't find a good counter for him other than his fast move being Hex and just trying to get shields out. But everyone knows he's got Bone Club. Everyone knows it now. And so it doesn't help. Like, everyone knows you're going to Bone Club. That. Now, if I can get a faster fire attack on him, probably be better. Because I have Blast Burn. No, not Blast Burn. Fire Blast. Instead of Fire Wheel. If I had Fire Wheel, I think I could do a lot more damage with him. He'd be a better fire attacker. Dynamic Punch. And see, I knew since it was a fighting type, that its charge moves were probably going to be fighting. Or I found out it was fighting. So I was like, oh, I'm a ghost type. I can take it. So I just take it. That Bone Club was super effective against him, though. That was cool. This I just went for the Bone Club because what else do? You need a rock move to take out the flying type. I don't have a rock move. So I'm just doing these little pinpricks. I'm just the annoyance fire spinner on the ground. I came out with Wigglytuff, which isn't good. I was like, oh, it should be fine. It's got charm on it. But it's have Hurricane. It's got a bunch of flying attacks, and flying was, I don't know if it's a weakness, but it does really hurt Wigglytuff. We do charm it down. No shields, Ice Beam. Oh, this was, I felt so bad about this. So, Executor is double weak to ice because it's a dragon grass type. She didn't know that. She was like, what just happened? And yeah, that's what happened. So yeah. I really want to use that, but since it's double weak to ice, it's just like, you can't. It's just such a cool Pokemon. She mirrored me. We both have charm, so we're just charming it. We're pretty much just saying, love me! Oh, but mine's a little stronger, it looks like. Or faster. Ooh, maybe not. So mine has 1 HP. I think I just take it. Okay. I come out with Frostlax. 3 hits, and it's down. But 3 hits did a lot more damage to me than I did to hit. We both still have 2 shield. No! Got an Avalanche. But she's got that Razor Leaf and 2 shields. I don't think I'm going to get a Avalanche on Victory Bell. I could switch, but I'm almost dead anyway. I tried to go for that second Avalanche, just couldn't do it. She'd even do a fast move on me. And I don't think Bone Club really does anything. I don't know, it's really strange. So, like, Pokegenie and says that, and like some other simulator stuff says that you need, or Vine Whip is better than Razor Leaf. But I noticed more health damage with Razor Leaf. So I do end up going for the Fire Blast here. Hoping that she doesn't shield. But she doesn't have a shield. I didn't know that at the time. I was like, oh, let's do it. Super effective. She still has one more Pokemon. I have no health. And it's Barrel. So that might be an amazing team to do Wigglytuff, Barrel, and Victory Bell. I almost said Venusaur. So that was the last of the battles. Look at the snow. And there's a Mamoswine in the background on that gym in the snow. It was so cool. I didn't notice that. Well, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys liked this. Hope that this was helpful to you guys. It was helpful for me, definitely. I know what 3 Pokemon on my team I want to keep now. Yeah, I'm going to be trying to get more videos out on the practicing and try to get you guys more information. Hope you guys liked it. Please like, subscribe, share it with your friends, and you guys have an amazing day.